Hello boys, welcome back to another video. Just got everything sorted. Hope everyone's all good. I'm not messing around with this one. Make sure to drop a like, drop a subscribe, and much love to everyone. This is going to be a simple video. It's going to be fairly quick, I would say. Fair value gaps aren't really a hard concept, but they're a key concept. In my strategy, I use daily 4 hour, high time frame sweep, and then a fair value gap. A fair value gap is a retracement tool. So this is a fair value gap here. Let's get right into it. Let me just go into something fresh. Let's pick G, and we'll find some fair value gaps. So like here, I can see straight away. So basically, it's a big gap in price. So see where this wick is in front, this wick is behind, and it's left a massive gap. That's a fair value gap. And what we're thinking here, what we want to see is, so we broke structure to the upside here. This is a pretty solid surplus actually. Break of structure, had a sweep low, and basically what I'm looking for after this, can we? That's a pretty good example. Pushing out third mirror group. Looks better like that. Liquidity sweep, break of structure, or otherwise market structure shift. The first, the price breaks out like this, if we've been downtrending, and then we break, that's a market structure shift. That's a start of and the next trend. This is how I would use my strategy. Liquidity sweep, market structure shift, or a break, and then the fair value gaps here, the gap in price. And what I'm looking for price to do basically with fair value gaps, it's just a retracement tool somewhere where you can enter at a discounted price, because so I just entered here on a market structure shift or whatever. I'd be entering, I'd have to have a massive stop loss. I'm not going to have a stop loss that's that big. That just makes no sense. Look at that risk to reward. That's horrible. So instead, we wait for the fair value gap to be filled. I'll just set my alert there. And then once price pushes down, it changes colour is arrow. Once price makes its way down into the fair value gap, it will fill it fully. So this gap from the top of the wick to the bottom of the wick will fully be filled. Again, because we're looking to come into it to buy and then for price to continue. So you see this, it's pretty simple. Sweep, break, we spot our fair value gap, because when a break of structure happens, it'll most likely always leave a fair value gap. Look for some right here. I found, see how down here, this fair value gap, we're looking at this fair value gap to retrace into. This is from this side, but also we can use fair value gaps to use as liquidity pools to target. Right here we have another fair value gap. Big open gap in price. Basically, these areas always need to be filled because it's open gaps in price. This is where banks can trade to. And also, if there's a fair value gap, banks know that there's been a lot of selling here, a lot of buying, and they want to be able to fill these areas before they truly push price in the right direction. It's pretty simple when you get the hang of things. Big gap in price, big gap in price, we use it as a retracement tool to buy from, and then we use this fair value gap on the left side if we're buying to use as a target liquidity pool. And obviously, if we're bearish, it's going to be the other way around. We're going to look for price to come up, retrace into here, break, and then we're going to target the fair value gap low. It's simple, very, very, very simple, but effective. and I don't want to be complicating this. I hope I'm not complicating it. That's because trading is simple, boys. Lots of people out here just overcomplicate it. If it's simple, this is so simple. You see how quick I'm finding these areas, and it's because of my time in the markets. Fair value gaps I know always get filled. Another bearish one here. This is on a higher time frame, on the 4 hour. So if price keeps moving up, I have this zone I know we can still target. And I just want to basically be, if you're learning and you're watching this video, look, big gap in price, where on the left side, there's no wicks covering. It's like that. From that wick to this wick, we've just got open price candle. Because it's not down here, because look, price came up and it's filled this part of the candle already. It's this, the big gap. That's what fair value gap. It's a gap where we can get a fair price on the market to either sell or buy in our discounted areas. That's the only place that bank wants to be trading from, is discounted areas. These fair value gaps are like magnets for banks to trade towards. Once you start thinking like the banks, then you'll start seeing things that you couldn't see before, and it will really just boost everything. This is a short video from me. Fair value gaps is not hard to explain. I can do liquidity sweep videos on liquidity sweeps. If you want to learn about inverse fair value gaps, you want me to go into more detail with fair value gaps or trade it live, just comment down. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, you see how fast I've just done this video. That's because of how simple it is. So don't overcomplicate it. See you in the next one, boys.